By the end of this video, you shall gain 3 things. 1. You shall gain an understanding about worrying that may be happening inside of you. 2. You shall gain a meditation practice, which we are about to do, which you can use at any time to relieve yourself from worrying. And 3, you shall be given a tip which you can use to erase or stop worrying at will. Let's start by understanding about worrying. Think deeply about these few ideas or sentences. Worrying is negative verbalization or chattering within oneself. Think deeply about that. If you have to, meditate upon that. Let me repeat that. Worrying is negative verbalization or chattering within oneself. Next statement. You have the power to choose what chattering you utter inside of yourself. Let me repeat that. If you need to meditate on this, please do. Understand this deeply. You have the power to choose what chattering you utter inside of yourself. Next statement. If the same verbalization or chattering is changed to be positive chattering, it is no longer worrying. Let me repeat that one more time. If the same verbalization or chattering is changed to be positive chattering or verbalization, it is no longer worrying. If the same verbalization or chattering is changed to be positive chattering, it is no longer worrying. Next statement. It is good to chatter or verbalize internally if it is making you feel good, or if it is helping you to succeed in any area of your life. Let me repeat that one more time. It is good to chatter or verbalize internally if it is making you feel good, or if it is helping you to succeed in any area of your life. Think deeply about these sentences and understand them. If you have to, meditate upon them. Just understanding these few concepts can help you to better understand worrying inside of you and can help you to overcome it. Let's begin the process or meditation to relieve ourselves from worrying. Step 1. A couple of things or tips to understand before we get started. You don't have to keep time during this process or practice. I can do that for you by saying start at a certain point and then saying stop at a certain point. You can go by that and you can use that as the timer. Here are a few tips for the following steps. Step 1 is about deep breathing and step 2 is about humming. Let's talk a little bit about them so we can clear up any confusions. When you are deep breathing in step 1, pretend that your nostrils are vacuums. And when you inhale, you want to have both of these vacuums on high. So when you inhale like that, as if they're vacuums, they're sucking all the air in, right? Then you can take a deeper breath. While you're doing that, you should also inhale continuously. So don't take a little bit of breath and then more and then more and then more. Instead, one continuous breath in and then one continuous breath out. If you're doing the vacuum method, like remembering that this is like a vacuum. Your nose is like a vacuum. You can really take in fully the air, and then you can exhale totally. You repeat that 5 times. Then step 2 has to do with humming, like M. That's humming. Try to make the hum deep and long, and relax your navel so that you can inhale automatically whenever you need to breathe in. Then when you inhale, then you again have the ability to hum again. Relax the navel. Inhalation happens automatically. Then you hum again and repeat. Okay, let's begin with step 1. 5 deep inhalations and exhalations. Start. Finish up your last breath. And stop. Let's continue to step 2 with the humming. Relax your navel so you can inhale whenever needed and hum after that. Start. Finish up your last hum and stop. The next step is the meditation, and that is the Nothing is Mine meditation, where we meditate on that one idea that nothing is mine at different levels. And this helps us to be free from many of the things. There is one thing I would like you all to understand before going into this meditation. Go into the meditation with one key, one word. Go through the entire meditation with this key. And this key is perseverance. What does that really mean? It means continue to put your effort even if difficulty comes at any level. So there could be changes in the body, mind, emotions, or beyond. But continue to work on this technique until the session finishes. Again, you're gonna have a start, and then you're gonna have a open your eyes or stop or something to mark the end of the session. So you don't have to worry about the time. You can leave that to me. Let's get started. Okay, let's begin the meditation practice. You can close your eyes. Start and relax. Relax yourself totally. During this session, do not move your body. Keep it still. Keep your head still. Keep your chest still. And keep your legs still. Keep all your body parts still. And do not move them as much as possible. Basically, practice being like a statue. If you need to adjust something, then you can do that if it's rare and very little. Otherwise, freeze the body during the practice and do not move it. Relax. Relax yourself totally. Let's begin by bringing in this idea. This is the Nothing is Mine meditation. Nothing is mine. We're going to see different parts of ourselves and the world through this lens. Let's begin by bringing in the idea. Nothing is mine. This is the Nothing is Mine meditation. We are going to see different things and everything through this lens. Relax. Nothing is yours. Let's begin to meditate on this. Nothing is yours. None of the thoughts are yours. None of the emotions are yours. Your body is not yours. verbalization is not yours. Your car is not yours. The people whom you live with are not yours. Your friends are not yours. Nothing is yours. No thoughts, no verbalization, internal or external, and no part of the mind. If any thought comes, just tell it, you are not mine. Just keep this concept alive for the rest of the session. That nothing is mine, nothing is yours. Liberate yourself with this one clarity. Nothing is mine, and nothing is yours. Be with this. For the rest of the session. And just relax. If there are any changes in the body, allow them. Body is not yours. If there are any changes in mind, the mind can do what it wants. It is not yours. If there are any changes in the emotions can do what they want. They are not yours. And if there are any changes beyond this point, allow whatever happens to happen, as it is not yours. Nothing is mine. Nothing is yours. does your body feel like? Pay attention to your senses. What do you see? What do you hear? Be present in the moment with your body. Relax. Relax. You may open your eyes for the end of the session. You may stop. Namaste. Hope you all had a good first session and experience in your meditation. If you guys have any questions, please put your questions in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer your questions. As mentioned earlier, at the end of the video, here is the special tip or method to stop your inner chattering or worrying at will. First thing, understand between your navel and your throat, usually the inner chattering happens. The words move or happen between the navel region and the throat region. So with awareness, your intention and decision-making power is strong enough. Just decide not to have inner chattering for some time. And pay attention to the region between the throat and navel. Just say no inner chattering or no words between the throat and navel for some few minutes. And be aware. That's how you can stop worrying or your chattering at will. I hope you all had a good first session and experience. If you have any questions, as I mentioned earlier, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for participating and have an awesome day.